Jay, a dominant 2-0 win over Basildon and a performance full of passion, fight and desire.
Yeah, very true. Some great buzzwords to describe the performance today. I'm so proud of the girls today. I think the first 10-15 minutes we maybe looked a little bit nervy, a little bit edgy. The game was quite a cagey affair, both teams going hammer and tongue at each other, and then after that it kind of settled down. We got the ball down, we played some fantastic football in that first half. Some of the football, especially towards the end, was superb. But the main thing that I'm proud of was that desire, especially to win the ball back. You can ask teams to press and you can ask teams to win the ball back, but if they don't want to do it, they're not going to do it. And today I think all 11 plus the 3 that came on, they showed that desire and willingness to want to win the ball back. When they lost it, they went to win it back, and then when they had the ball, it was a case of, can we play quick or can we? And especially that first half was really good. Moving into the second half with that 1-goal cushion was obviously good as well, to have that as kind of a safety net. And again, the football, especially one moment I think started off with Hannah. 12 passes later, we're in the opposition's box and unfortunately was put over by Rach. But I think all the way through that, it was solid performance, that showed true character, showed that desire, that passion, that togetherness, and more importantly the quality not to concede and to be solid and resolute, and the quality is to go and put 2 well-worked goals away.
Would you put this game out there as one of the best in the season?
I put the performance up there as one of the best I've seen, one of the most holistic performances in terms of the ability on the ball. Some of the movement was superb, especially from the fullbacks looking to attack and get inside and outside of the wingers. Really happy with the midfield too, the way they controlled the game, and even when Carla come on as well, looked to get the ball down, control that game, and nothing got past them. They acted as a great protection for the back 5. And as for the front 4, their rotation, their movement, it was proactive, not reactive like last week. Some of the flicks around the corner and the kind of combinations were brilliant, and each to a player. I cannot fault one of them, and I'm really proud, and it's definitely something now we can take a lot of positives into next week.
2 goals and Jay Bradley's goal right off the training ground.
Yeah, Ailey's not so much, cross comes shot, but we've worked the ball in a good area. She's looked to get the ball in the box, and it's one of them, it's beaten the goalie and gone in. It's something, a little bit of fortune that maybe we needed, and it gave us a little bit of confidence then to push on and really go and show our true football. And there's plenty of great combinations and great attacking play from us that warranted a goal, but unfortunately didn't come of it. And then, like you say, towards the end, another one, a foul on the edge of the box, and some great smart play by Katie, Ailey and Jaden, and an unbelievable finish. And in that final third, we were superb today. And the movement from Shannon and Alex, and even Rach when she went out wide, making their movements inside and causing the defence, causing them to slot into a back 5, which was obviously always hard to break down. But a bit of magic and a bit of fortune, and we got through the game with another 3 points and another clean sheet.
You mentioned the return of Shannon Aubrey. How do you rate her performance?
Superb. She was superb. Likewise, the other players that played in the 9, the 7, the 10. Listen, everyone's set a standard today. They set a standard. Their desire to want to win that game, to want to win that football back, was superb. She was good on the ball, Shan. Got hold of the ball. She drove at a full-back on a couple of occasions, took her inside, took her outside, opened her body out and shot. And I think the shackles were off today. There's a little bit less pressure on us than when she was at Yeovil. She probably got more touches of the ball as well, and she had a bit of freedom down this left-hand side, and I was very pleased with her, like I was with everyone on that pitch, including the subs that came on.
What do you think drove the girls to get the win?
I think there was an extra hunger, an extra desire that we didn't quite show last week. We know we've got to show that more often, especially when you've got teams like Southampton coming down next week. But no matter what team comes down here, you've got to show that extra bit. Teams can always, I doubt many teams are going to outplay you tactically, technically. When they come here, they shouldn't. But in terms of outfighting you, no team should come to your ground and outfight you. And that's a mentality now. That's a Pompey performance, a gutsy performance, and one that we've got to draw upon for the coming weeks.
And you say about Southampton coming down next week, how can we take this momentum into the South Coast derby?
Yeah, now all focus can turn to that. It's been on everyone's minds and everyone's tongues for the last, or lips for the last a couple of weeks now, and we've had to keep the girls focused on the games in hand, and we've done that. A good solid 1-0 win against QPR, good solid 2-0 win against Basildon. A lot of positives to take, and we need to continue that. Next week's going to be a tough game. They're a young team with a little bit of experience in the right areas. They're going to come here with no fear, and they're going to come here and want to turn us over. We cannot let that happen. This is our home ground, and we've got to build on the last 2 performances. If we can go out there and show that same level of desire, that same level of hunger, as well with the quality and the football we played today, then we should come out victorious. But that game's not a given. Complacency's got to go out the window, and we've got to channel all our energy into that game and make sure we are the team that comes out on top.